Oh, it is a beautiful Christmas Eve, and I smell pectoralis and gastrodemus, aka calves, on the menu for today. So I'm fully warmed up. I did 3 warm-up sets with 2 plates, just 6 sets each. 6 sets each. I did a set of dips to get uh, the elbow moving and to get the triceps warmed up. And then I grabbed a 10-pound plate and I was doing some front side lateral raises just to get the blood flowing in the shoulders. I feel pretty good with this. Take 4 plates for a spin. I might be pushing it on the weight a little bit. I don't know. But as long as I can get a good 6, I think I'll be happy with it. Hopefully 8. Hopefully 15. Right? I don't know if that's a realistic goal, but let's see how we do. Ooh, I'm happy with that. 11. That was not too shabby. Because, remember last week, well, yeah, 6 days ago, when I did chest, I only did cable movement like flies. I did 0 pressing movements. So I decided to start with flat today. I usually start with incline, but I just switched up a little bit. But I was a little I was like, maybe I should go 3.5. And I was like, nah, I'm feeling pretty strong today. Had a huge breakfast, lots of carbs, lots of, let's just say I'm carved up. I have a lot of energy. 4 was just right. Uh, I don't want to do another set with 4 plates. I'd rather go with 3.5. I always forget to take my wedding ring off before the gym. I'm gonna go 3.5 and see if I can't keep that same. Like last, that was 11 reps on the last one. I want to try to stay 10 to 12 reps, which I think I should be able to do at least 10. But that felt really good. Now, you know, look, when it comes to these machines, right? I see guys all the time uh, on machines like this where they'll load up 4 or 5 plates, right? And they get it up, and then when they come down, they're just dropping it. They're bouncing it off the pad, and then bouncing it up like boom, 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 boom. Really? What is that doing for you? Nothing. It's nothing at all. In my opinion, nothing. You're getting 0 benefit out of it. 0 benefit if you're a power lifter, because in a competition, you can't do that. I promise you that. You can't bounce it off your chest if it's a flat bar. Um, you're not building your muscle because there's no tension on the muscle, right? So, eh, yeah, you look like the strong guy in the gym, but when you just go boom, 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 bouncing it off, come on, man, lower the weight, keep the tension on the muscle, right? That's the way to do it because then at least you're getting benefit out of it, right? So instead of just looking like you're moving a lot of weight, you actually can move a lot of weight. Because I mean, even 3 plates, I hardly ever see people doing 3 plates. It's a pretty good amount of weight, right? So that's my. I mean, and it's the same thing goes with flat bench or incline bench. I see people they load up the weights and they're just like, boom, they're they're doing this. Even from a bodybuilding, or I'm sorry, a powerlifting perspective, that'll get you disqualified from a competition. You can't do that. It's like you have to come down, touch the chest, and go right back up. So you really don't be that guy that boom, boom, bouncing it. You're leaving gains on the table. You're not gaining anything from it. So I'd rather lighten the load. I mean, I could put 6 plates on here, boom, and bounce it, but for what? Right? It's just a waste of my time. 3.5. Let's get back to work. Ugh. 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 Good enough. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I got a really good pump going, which is great. Shoulders are holding up good. Yeah. And I'd like to think that semi decent form has a lot to do with that. When your form is all jacked up, you're just asking for problems. So it's funny. I just went to fill up my water bottle at the. I was getting ready to say gas station. I was filling up my water bottle with the water fountain over there, and the guy who works here is mopping the floor. So I'm like, I was hesitant to like step on the wet floor where the water fountain is. I still to this day, I'm 47 years old. I feel like if I step on a wet floor that was just mopped, my mom is going to appear out of nowhere and smack me in the back of the head. I can't be the only one that has that fear. So let's I dropped it again. We're down to 3 plates. I was gonna stop with 2 sets and just go over to the incline, but this feels really good, so I'm just gonna do another one. You know what? I'm gonna switch grip. Okay, not bad. Whew. Those 3 sets, they feel phenomenal. And I love how I can grip it here. I can switch it to here. Because that little difference in the wrist grip makes a lot of difference. Just I feel like it's probably hitting from the same angle, but the squeeze is different. That's the key. So 3 plates here. I'm thinking 3 sets here, but I don't know. Definitely 2. But let's see how it feels with 3 plates. Hopefully, I can hit the 8 to 10 rep range here. I don't know. I spent a lot of glycogen on those other 3 sets, so we'll see how these hold up. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, buddy. Ah. God. Ah. I knew I wasn't going to get another rep. So I just tried to control the negative coming down, just really keep the tension on the muscle. That was not a bad set, but I am going to lower it. Ugh. Let's drop it. Ooh. Not bad. Yeah. Let's do that again. Uh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, man, it certainly got heavy. I'm gonna do a set of these flies. I got them low, not quite scoop level, but it feels good. Yeah. Now these were that did feel good. I could technically see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're already at 8 sets. Totally call it right here. I could call the race for chest, but I just want to do one more. So a little higher in volume today. We're gonna hit 9 sets, but what the hell? If I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it, right? That shit feels nuts, man. Holy crap. Good old Cialis. All right, let's just do it. One of these here. I don't, you know, I've been doing so many seated calf raises lately that I want to do standing. Now, the back is a little bit sore lately. It feels okay today. I did a couple feeler reps here. It seems to be okay. We're just going to go 225. That's it. We're not going to go any heavier. If I start feeling anything funny in the back, I'm just going to switch over to like leg press for this seated calf raises. But just see how this feels. Ooh. Oh, the only thing with these, when I'm holding it like this, it's it hurts the chest and the shoulders because of the workout. I'm gonna hit another set like this, but then I'm gonna come over here or over here and do body weight kneeling calf raises. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Oh God. Things are things are feeling pretty pumped at the moment. These things are so pumped. Like I literally can't even squeeze in them. I only did 3 sets. Well, 3 in a set of kneeling weighted body weight raises. It feels I feel like they're going to explode. So let's uh let's just do one more here. I did lighten the weight. I only have one plate on each side, but the back's getting a little bit tender. Believe it or not, my back was bothering me more on the body weight calf raises than on this. Freaking weird. But nonetheless, one more. I think we can call the race. Uh, uh, chest is complete. Why don't you turn it off on me, bud? There we go. Chest is complete. I realized yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was legs yesterday. I had this thing clipped on like to my jacket as opposed to on the hat. The audio was like unbelievably better. So I'll have to figure something out. I feel like it's a little too weird right there. Maybe like something like that moving forward because it just sounds like I couldn't believe the difference in the audio. But enough about that. That was a great workout. My chest, it feels so sore that like I can't even like when I squeeze it now. And you got to remember the last chest exercise was 20 minutes ago because we did calves, but it's it's still pumped, but like if I go to squeeze it, it's soft. Like I can't squeeze it all the way. That's a good thing, believe it or not. So that was easy, man. Not well, easy. I guess what I meant to say was that was fun. Another to-do list for my wife. All kinds of shit to do before Christmas Eve. But anyway, enough about that. So one thing I want to stress about one more time, and I know I repeated this in the beginning of the workout, was when you're on those machines like the hammer strength or even on bench press or whatever, even I don't know if you can really do it on military press. I guess you could if it's a machine, but you know, do those controlled movements, right? Like don't bam 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 bang it down and bounce it up. You're doing absolutely nothing for yourself. I mean, if your goal is to just look like you're bouncing a bunch of weight around, like a shit ton of weight around, well, then I mean, keep doing it. But if your goal is to either get stronger or to put on size, that is not the way to do it. I promise. Um, you get better results doing absolutely freaking nothing than you would doing that. So um, there was something else I was going to say. I kind of forget, but yeah, you want to just the form is really important. It really is. Damn, there was something else I really wanted to talk about. I think it had something to do with the workout. Anyway, just but yeah, like back to the form, right? We want to make sure. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Someone commented, I forget the name of the person. Uh, I'm sorry, man, but if you're watching the video, you know who you are. You commented yesterday about keeping the tension on the muscles, and that's exactly right. Like, I'm so glad you left that comment, because it goes hand, it runs parallel with what I was just saying about, loading up the weights and just slamming them down and getting absolutely nothing out of it. Keep that tension. The whole purpose of bodybuilding and growing the muscles or just getting stronger is keeping that tension on the muscles. So when you come down, you bam, bounce it, and go up, you're breaking the tension. The tension's not there. You're just like you're bouncing a freaking ball, right? Whereas go from 5 plates to 2.5 or 3, controlled. You notice when I do those, they're controlled. I'm not dropping it like this. Even and even if I'm not bouncing it, I'm not just dropping the weight and going up. I'm controlling the negative down because you just want that constant tension on the damn muscles. So this was a great freaking workout. I got to go to the store. I got a lot of stuff to do today, but I did get all my Christmas shopping done early, which is probably the first time in Frank McCall history that I have ever done that. Usually on Christmas Eve, I'm running around buying most of my presents. I'm a guy. What do you expect? progress, not perfection. Look, if you haven't been to the gym yet, get your ass to the gym. And keep in mind, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. It's not a rest day. It's nothing like that. Neither is Christmas. Christmas is it's it's not an off day. It's a get your ass to the gym day. So I want to hear about it. I want to hear about your workout. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow if we're back.